community, my beautiful and blessed people. I'm not sure what I want to talk to you guys about, but I did make a commitment to make these videos, even if I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about. So, since we are talking about commitment, we can go down that road. There are many areas in our lives that we need to commit to. And that is starting with ourselves. I have come to realize with all of my growth is that many of us who want commitment from others, it's usually just a reflection of a lack of commitment with yourself. Or, yeah, there isn't even an or, because at least for myself, I can say that's what it is. There are many areas in my life where I've lacked to stay committed to my goals. And then you come to realize that maybe the reason why things are not working out is because you haven't fully committed to that one thing that you want. We have a very hard time committing to things that will improve us versus committing to things that are no good for us. If you stop to think how quickly we commit to things that will impede your growth, how quickly we commit to situations and people that we know are holding us back from reaching our highest potential, or that are keeping you from actually receiving what you are worth. So, moral of this story is become more committed to yourself. Become more committed to your personal growth. And what I can tell you as well, from being in this journey and up and down and committing and back and forth, is that even when you stay committed, the outcome might not be what you expected. That's why, for the most part, expectations lead to disappointment, because you do not truly know what the outcome is going to be. Therefore, you should still put in the same amount of work. You should still try as hard. And I'm not going to say, oh, you're not going to build any expectations. We're human beings. The expectation is always going to be there. But what I can say is that prepare yourself for all of the outcomes. What will happen if this doesn't turn out as I expected? Because that is the most important part of it, is how you are going to respond to your expectations not being met. And that has a lot to do with commitment as well. because you are going to stay committed to your plan. You are going to stay committed to your dreams and yourself despite the outcome. Because the beauty of it is that as long as you're still alive, you get to do this again. And you get to do it in a different way. And if you do it again the same way, that's absolutely fine. Because that is the whole purpose of it. Is you getting the chance to perfect and master yourself while being here. Remember that Earth is a school. And all we are doing here is passing by so that our soul can learn. Our soul can learn from this realm. We can learn from the relationships in our lives, the circumstances, the situations, and everything that we are put through. Everything is a lesson. You are here to learn. And if you don't perfect it the first time, because there is no such thing as perfect, if you don't get it right the first time, the beauty of it is that you always get to do it again. And also the beauty of making mistakes is that you now have experience to be able to compare your own actions to your current and your future actions. I hope that this message will help you out in some way. Like I always say, the message is for me first before anybody else. And it's for us. And here we are growing together. And even if it didn't quite make sense, the reason why I'm here is because I made a commitment to share the word with you guys, to share some of my light and my knowledge, in hopes that it will enlighten me, it will enlighten you, and together we will